Hello everyone, I'm Dahe. In what feels like the blink of an eye, we've come to ROK's 6th anniversary. Over the past year, we've launched 12 new updates, 11 new commanders, 3 new KVKs, and over 300 optimizations. The healthy operation of ROK relies on your feedback to connect with you governors and better understand your needs. We've also held community gatherings, online roundtables, and test servers for ROK Remastered and new KVK stories. During our community service, we learned about Korean players' strong sense of desire to see their civilization in the game. We released the Korean commander Choi-Yun on ROK's global anniversary, with the hope of inspiring our Korean players to recreate his legendary stories. On behalf of our ROK development team, we would like to express our gratitude for your valuable feedback and for helping make ROK the game it is today. Now, we will take a moment to share our plans for the future. Rise of Kingdoms was born in 2018. Up to now, it's been 6 years. We are well aware that every aspect of ROK needs to keep up with the time to meet our players' expectations. So, this is the theme for our anniversary. We've been working hard on a series of updates that will remaster ROK's visuals, performance, gameplay, and experience. First, our program team will now share the performance improvement we've made.
Hello everyone, I'm Yifu. In our community, the two things we hear about the most are buff infantry and fixed life. We've pretty much handled the infantry issue, and our team has also been focusing on performance issues. This year, we've made it our top priority to improve lag and reduce latency. This year, we've been analyzing the performance of large open field battles in various KVKs. We've identified some issues like too much unnecessary info being displayed on the screen, the server sending out unnecessary battle data, and the server response speed needing improvement. These problems have been putting pressure on performance. Next, we'll be focusing on things like adjusting how troops are displayed on the screen, simplifying the battle interface, and improving server response speed, all to give the game a full performance upgrade. We run tests on current mid-range Android and iOS devices with all optimization implemented. And in large-scale battles, we observed a significant improvement in both frame rate and lag compared to before the optimizations. We believe these adjustments will provide a better experience for future large-scale battles involving thousands of players. Next up, our developer Dapeng will introduce the new gameplay content.
Hello, I'm Dapeng. We've noticed feedback from players expressing a desire for fresh and new gameplay experiences, feeling that the current gameplay options are becoming repetitive and are seeking new and exciting challenges. We believe that enhancing PvP and PvE experiences, such as with Zero League Crisis and Champion of Olympia, as well as adding more strategic depth to commanders and KVK scenarios, a crucial area for further optimization. Let's start by talking about commanders. Looking back, we can see that the introduction of the Smite mechanic and the new infantry commander has strengthened the combat capability of infantry. We never aim to introduce new commanders simply by increasing their stats. Our goal is to continually enrich commanders' unique characteristic, making battlefield composition and counter strategy more diverse. For example, our upcoming new Archer Commander will also have distinct features. Commander will encounter an Archer who excels in healing and converting that healing into sustained damage. The arrival of this healing-focused commander is expected to add more variability to the battlefield, making strategic decisions about pairing primary and secondary commanders and coordinating with allies crucial. We've dug deep into Korean history and culture to design the new hero for the anniversary edition, Young. A loyal minister and a pillar of the nation, Young suppressed the enemy and keep Korea safe from foreign invasion. Given this background, we designed him to be proficient at defending and counter-attacking, weakening enemies, and garrisoning strongholds. When designing the commander's troop type, we took into account that General Young was a formidable warrior in Korean history, skilled in both swordsmanship and archery. To highlight his versatility, given his expertise with both sword and bow, we made him an archer commander in the game. In 2024, we launched 2 new stories, and governors have been getting creative with the new mechanics they bring. We've also heard your feedback, such as the unexpected strengths of ranged units and map design issues. Rest assured, we are actively incorporating these feedbacks as we're working on improving our stories. Starting with this year, we'll be releasing a new key story every year. This year's key story will recreate the epic struggle between the Viking and Anglo-Saxons for control of British Isles. This key story will feature a totally reworked map with new terrain, holy sites, settlements, roads, and map-out coastline. Whether you join the Vikings or the Anglo-Saxons, you will be able to choose your starting province. You'll need to establish strong friendship and fierce rivalries in your fight for dominance. Next, let's talk about the daily PvE gameplay. In addition to the Ceroli Crisis, we'll be adding a new roguelike game mode. This new game mode is sort of like an expanded version of Ian's Ballads. Unlike Ian's Ballads, this game mode won't take place on one large map. Instead, it will consist of several smaller levels or rooms, connected to each other by portals. To get through this event, you need to carefully choose the room you enter next, the rewards you want to earn, and the enemies you are willing to face. Besides the new map, you'll also be able to upgrade your skills as you progress. Like with Ceroli Crisis, you'll pick a role that defines your starting skills, but you'll be able to upgrade the skills to unlock exciting new strategy and combinations. In this clip, you can see that the player has focused on upgrading the Meteor Strike skill. We hope you're enjoying this exciting new game mode. We'll also be updating the Ceroli Crisis and Champion of Olympia game modes to keep them fresh and exciting. For example, we'll soon be releasing a new Ceroli Crisis boss. With her mastery of 3 elements, she'll be a challenge unlike any you've faced before. We are also currently working on a new Champion of Olympia map, so even veteran Olympia players will have something to get excited about. In addition to these gameplay updates, we will continue to improve your overall gameplay experience. We are working on improvements like cleaner battlefield displays, better filtering options, and special alerts for attacking buildings. Lastly, I'll give you a sneak peek. This year's anniversary celebration will be launched on September 23rd. There will be many events this time around, including Voyager's Log, Barbarian Incursions, Desert Tracks, and more. You'll be able to earn plenty of rewards, including Commander's Sculpture and the new chat theme. Now, let's welcome Simon to share more details about graphic update.
Hi there, I'm Simon. Over the past 6 years, we've rarely made big updates to our maps or racks' early art designs. Moving forward, we will be focusing on the comprehensive graphics upgrade. Barbarians are getting a makeover on the remastered map. Now, all barbarians share the same model, with only the number of troops different according to their level. We're also taking this opportunity to add more diversity to barbarians. Free zoom was one of Rock's most unique features during this launch. However, the maximum zoom out level have always been limited. We'll be upgrading free zoom to the streety level to improve the spectator and the player experience. So now, you know what we've got in the pipeline. For our Korean players, We will be hosting a live-streamed pioneer test and feedback gathering session. We welcome your thoughts and feedback, and look forward to hearing from you. At the same time, we will be continuing our community gathering around the world, planned in Korea, Vietnam, the UAE, and more. Keep an eye on our socials, and we can't wait to meet you in person. On behalf of the entire ROK team, I'd like to wish all of you a wonderful anniversary. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.